AllForTaste. It's an excellent choice.
What's the AllForTaste? Crank this shit up. Yeah.
All right, welcome back to AllForTaste. What you're seeing is 30 days after a major hurricane hit us. You're seeing that we still have damage everywhere. Now this is very minimal compared to some of the places in town. Yeah, somehow I gained a scamp RV shell. Not sure how that happened, but anyway, like I said, today is the 1 month anniversary, and we're still, you can see tarps over there on people's roofs, and up there behind us there's a tarp. Our fence, of course, is down. Fence over there. You can see down through the neighborhood, all the people's fences are gone. There's a tarp down there. Yeah, we lost our fence and that kind of thing, but believe it or not, we did make out very well. We lost nothing on the house, except for, I guess, there's a tarp next door on our next door neighbors. But yeah, really lost nothing other than our backyard. We didn't lose any shingles, no leaks, but we can't say the same thing for the rest of the area. Callaway, which is just over the bridge from where we live on Panama City Beach, but Callaway got ripped. I mean, I don't understand what they're going to do. I mean, most people have no houses, and if they do have a house, they most likely don't have a roof. Anyway, rough. A lot of times craft beer reviewers kind of put down Budweiser and those big boys, the InBev guys, and the Anheuser Busch and the Millers and all that kind of stuff. Because we like craft beers. We like smaller batch beers, has more flavor and that kind of thing. But during this time, where we just, like I said, went through this hurricane, a lot of people had no drinking water, no water at all. Anheuser Busch put this out. Kind of cool. It is water. I mean, it's potable, drinkable water. Absolutely free at most. I got this actually at a bar. They had pallets and pallets of it, giving it away. And I have seen other small beer companies around, or brewers around this area. I think Grayton Beer and Idle Hounds, I think, did it. Naval did it, I think, a while back too, where they just canned water. Very necessary. We're still having all kinds of problems with people, like I said before, in Callaway, Lynn Haven, Springfield, Panama City itself, still really don't have anything. They're living in a house with no roof on their head, over their head, no walls. They got tarps up, and it's a mess. It really is a mess, and I can see it being a mess for years. We looked out over here on the beach area. Right before the hurricane hit land, it did a little jog to the east, and that spared us. Otherwise, I may have not had a place to come back to. So I do drive into town in Panama City and that area every day to go to work, which that's a whole nother story. It takes hours basically to get to work and back, when it used to take 25 minutes. All the crews, all the power crews and the tree cutting down crews, and it's a mess. Everybody has to stay on this side to work on, but they work on that side. But anyway, I'm thankful for them. We're bringing this back faster than I thought we would. Power, most people in the county were out of power, and I don't know, I think within 2 weeks most people got power back, so that's a plus. Anyway, back to this. This is the Anheuser Busch company went ahead and released some water for people. It even says I'm a proud sponsor of American Red Cross, so kudos to Anheuser Busch. And hey, we're going to do a review on one, right? I know it's water, right? But and I know where the jokes are going. The jokes are Anheuser Busch and Budweiser. Their beer tastes like water. Well, I'm giving props to them today, because they helped out a lot of people. There you go. It does pop like a regular can, but let's go ahead and I'm going to pour it straight down the middle. How's that? Yes, it is crisp, clean water. I did not put this in the fridge, so it is, just room temperature, and it is as clear can be. Of course, you got bubbles from the pouring it in there. Bubbles are going away, but that's, of course, nice, crisp, clean water. Actually has a water smell. That makes sense. It actually I know what you're saying. A water smell? No, I mean it smells like nice, crisp, clean water. I'm wondering if they, I don't know, chlorine or anything. Let's just see what this is. It says 12-ounce Anheuser Busch St. Louis, Missouri. Please use by the date on the bottom of the can. There is a can date. Used by 12 September 19. So of course it is good for quite a while. It says bringing people together for a better world. The American Red Cross name and emblem are used by permission. Blah blah blah. For more than 30 years, when America has faced disaster, we stopped production so we can provide clean drinking water for those in need. We partner with the American Red Cross and our wholesaler family to distribute it to neighbors like you. So they've been doing this for 30 years. Had no idea. Of course, I've never been in a situation where I needed it. So, like I said, kudos to them. I was looking at Steve and said, I don't know, water, purify, I don't know. It's just something about it. There is none, just says water. So anyway, like I said, is clear as clear can be. A couple bubbles on the side of the can, but yeah, it's as clear, of course, as it can be. Smells like nice tap water, not tap water, nice clean filtered water. Let's go ahead and drink it. Yeah, I mean it's water. We all know what water tastes like, but it's nice, crisp, clean. There's no, I don't know what else it's expecting, but it's water. Again, let's give some kudos to Anheuser Busch and those other companies, those other beer companies that are putting out water for people in need. Like I said, I lucked out and I'm blessed. I didn't really have to have this. I did spend, well, we spent a couple nights out of town when it happened. When the hurricane happened, we came into town, saw the destruction, made sure our house was fine. We had no power, so we left and went back out of town for a few more days, came back. Spent the night, luckily one night without power. It was a somewhat cool night at the time, so we were able to keep our windows open, that kind of thing. Ate, we just had some sandwiches and that kind of thing, so we made out great. I'm not complaining at all. I have it so much better than some of those people out there. The other day I was complaining about my internet speed being so slow. A friend of mine was saying, well, you have internet, that's great. I have no roof on my head, over my head, so yeah. So it is what it is. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget Panama City. We're hurting bad over here. It's a lot worse than anybody sees. After a hurricane, you see stuff about it for a few days, but you guys forget about it, and I've been guilty of that when the hurricane's been other places. I mean, Katrina, everybody heard about for quite a while because they had the flooding and that kind of thing. But we didn't have the flooding. We had roofs physically ripped off of buildings. Trees everywhere. Maybe I'll throw in randomly. I might throw in some pictures and some video that I have of just the destruction. So anyway, keep Panama City in your hearts and in your thoughts and your prayers. So all right, thanks, guys. Peace.
I don't believe these people are getting the idea. Look, folks, it's like this. If you don't work here, if you don't sleep here, you don't sleep with anybody that works here, well, Dennis, they only have one choice no matter, don't they?
Well, that's his choice.
Get the hell out!